rusty red rain falls from the sky and seeps into every nook and cranny of the city. I step over the puddles, running away. I sense a powerful force. It's about to burst from my heart. Then, the moon appears. Magnificent, it descends before me. It flickers. It seems to be blinking at me. The green light flickers like a blinking eye. Immediately, people cross the street, filling it like a flowing river. The same nightmare. I snap out of it and quickly fall in line with the rest of the crowd. Speaking of which, I wonder if there are any updates about the eye I saw outside the window. I need to ask Nero next time I see him. After leaving No Hunt Zone number 7 last night, I sent the protocore to data analysis. I only got a few hours of sleep at home before being woken up by an early morning call from the squad. The Flux Nexus, modified protocores, and Anakinus. Xavier clearly knows a lot more than he's letting on. I shouldn't have let him slip away last night. Arriving at the lobby of the Unicorn's building, I see a few hunters have been dispatched on some urgent missions. On their motorcycles, they zoom by on the Mouvray Bridge overhead and vanish. I just saw the 310 HM. It's so fast. When will I get to ride one?
Excuse me, sir. Can we have a short interview with you?
Sorry, I'm not interested.
I hear a familiar voice nearby. I look in the direction of where it came from. It's Xavier. He's wearing his hunter uniform. A journalist, microphone in hand, had stopped him by the road.
Why did you become a hunter? Is it a dream of yours?
No, I don't really have dreams.
Are you doing it for your family? It must be tough at your age.
No. Also, I'm the only person in my family.
That's rough. Cut this out. Let's do another take. Recently, there have been complaints of hunters destroying public facilities under the pretense of eliminating wanderers.
I'm sorry, my mission partner is waiting for me. I need to get to work.
Even with people around us, Xavier's gaze still finds its way to me. Before I can react, he's already walking toward me. He leans down, his face very close to mine.
Help me.
Coming to my senses, I glance at him, then at the relentless journalists and photographers hot on his heels. Beg me.
Please.
It's sunny, the wind's nice, and the streets are busy. Wanderers aren't lurking around the corner. Honestly, it's weird seeing you like this. I almost can't believe it. What's next? A terrorist attack? Is this building gonna blow up? Or is there a new wanderer getting ready to attack?
You have already formed quite the impression of me.
If you join the briefing, I might change my preconceived notions about you.
Looks like everyone's here. Come on over.
Captain Jenna's voice resounds from the command center. I look around. 1, 2, 3. Is it really just us for the post-mission briefing? Xavier and I walk over to Jenna, who's leaning on the desk. Aside from a faint shadow under her eyes, there's hardly any sign of fatigue for her who just pulled an all-nighter.
We've been observing the fluctuations from last night. We also have the results from the protocore data you sent back.
The light dims, and the command center projects a hologram of a protocore. Like a planet, the protocore rotates slowly, enveloped by blue and red protocurves.
This is the protocore you sent this morning. I'm sure you've noticed it's been modified.
Is it the work of Anakinus? Jenna glances at Xavier, then looks back at me.
Getting along, I see. The blue line is the protocore's original protocurve. The red one shows it's been modified. We initially wanted to analyze the protocurve to determine the protocore's origin, but after searching the system database 3 times, none of the data matched up.
How? Even if we can't find a perfect fit, we should at least determine its type, right? It's apparent Jenna thought of this before. She shakes her head.
Believe it or not, we've never seen anything like it.
The protocurve keeps changing. The red line is constantly flickering. It's a little unsettling.
It's possible there's a protocore even the Association isn't aware of. It also might serve another purpose.
A protocore with a different purpose. I glance at Xavier. He's sitting in a swivel chair, hugging an auto pillow and spacing out. He's not joining our conversation anytime soon.
It's a gift from Anakinus. Obviously, they know more about this protocore than we do.
The hologram on the command center fades, and the lights return to normal.
We need to obtain more samples to get more information about this unknown protocore.
In order to do that, we'll have to use her evil?
The silent Xavier finally speaks. His face is expressionless as he rests his chin on the auto pillow. Jenna isn't surprised. She just nods.
You know what her evol can do. It'd be good if she's willing to help us.
Once again, Jenna turns toward me.
Since Anakinus is involved, it'll be dangerous. Risks are par for the course. If you help, we'll provide you full support and protection. You'll have a partner to assist you as well.
As I try to digest all the information, I realize something. Can I ask a few questions, Captain?
Speak.
Has the Hunters Association discovered modified protocores before?
Yes, but the methods used to modify them were crude. The potential damage they could have caused was minor at best. This time it's different. The energy shown in that abnormal protocurve is beyond our current understanding of protocores.
Why does Anakinus modify protocores?
The benefits a protocore provides are certainly tempting for groups like Anakinus. But the exact goal Anakinus wants to achieve by modifying protocores is still unknown. We speculate it's not about money, given Silas's track record.
Silas?
He's the leader of Anakinus.
Finding unknown protocores isn't something that can be done overnight. Today was just a small glimpse of what the overall mission would look like. Think about it. You worked hard last night. Take the next 2 days off.
The empty desk next to mine is yours. I thought it didn't belong to anyone. After Jenna leaves, it's just me and Xavier in the room. He's sitting in his chair, tears some packaging, and hands me half a loaf of bread as I lean on the table. The senior employees say the best scouts don't stay in the office. Why are you still here?
You need to decide
Me?
whether or not you'll help the Hunters Association find those protocores.
I nibble the bread. It's dry and bland. I don't understand how he's able to eat it. Before that, I want to ask about the thing you called a flux nexus. You and Captain Jenna didn't say anything about it. The association isn't even sure it exists. How do you know about it?
I don't know a lot about it. I just know its name. If you want, you can call it a protocore nexus, Fluxstone, or Terra Stellae if you like.
You're really good at dancing around the problem. Despite my burning curiosity, I've already been hit with tons of new information. I really need some time to digest it. All right, if I do help out, I want to ask about my partner. You've been in unicorns longer than me. You probably know more people. Any recommendations? Xavier pauses as he's taking another bite, seemingly surprised I'm interested in his opinion.
My advice is that you don't join at all.
I expected as much. Actually, I do have something in mind. Choice 1. We've already teamed up before. Why don't we make it official?
Really?
You don't have to do anything. I just think your teleport ability is pretty nice. If I run into some trouble and can't deal with it, I'll have you whisk me away.
So I'm just a tool.
The most useful one around. Choice 2. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I definitely won't choose you.
Why?
A partner is someone you trust. Always having to guess someone's true motives isn't comforting. Our eyes meet, and Xavier stares at me for what feels like an eternity. Unexpectedly, I notice a fleeting sadness in his eyes.
If that's your criteria, then I can only wish you the best of luck.
Choice 3. This is a very important matter. I'll hand it over to Advanced Tech Labs. I lift my wrist and send a mission partner request to Advanced Tech Labs. The results come back in no time.
Based on the current relevant data, the best candidate is Xavier. Here is a detailed report. Number of Wanderers eliminated. You, less than 10. Xavier. Calculating.
Is there a way to calculate teamwork potential?
Mission completion efficiency. You, 95%. Xavier, 0.7%.
Something's wrong with the data.
Period of employment. You, less than a month. Xavier.
Xavier cuts off the watch before it can finish.
This match requesting system isn't really reliable. Regardless of what you think, Unicorns has a lot of ways to get things done.
Xavier shoves the last piece of bread into his mouth and stands up.
Your eval might not be their only option. Don't stress about it.
I'm not feeling stressed. I also don't get why you're telling me to refuse. I have my own reasons if I do help out.
You might enter a world that's beyond your wildest imagination.
Has anyone said you suck at persuasion? Funnily enough, you just got me more interested. Moments later, Xavier sighs as if he's made a compromise.
I should have known I couldn't scare you away.
Are you actually trying to make me back out, Xavier? Is that why you're actually here? He avoids my gaze.
Maybe I'm here to convince you to live with no regrets. Anything involving Anakainis is complicated. Who knows if the Hunters Association will refuse to tell you about the dangers that lie ahead. I was worried you wouldn't give it much thought and agree right away. And choose someone else to be your partner.
You think you know me? You're the one who doesn't think things through.
I see.
Oddly enough, Xavier doesn't argue. Instead, he gives me a surprisingly gentle smile and nods.
If you do get involved in the end, then could you choose me as your partner?